viewers, you're welcome once again to Nigeria High Standard Universities with Development Platform. Nigeria High Standard Universities is a special flagship TV program of some specially selected universities that have carved a niche for themselves through quality standard and modern infrastructural development. To participate in this special report, your university must be recognized, registered, and of course accredited by the National Universities Commission of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today on the platform, we shall be looking at Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka in Anambra State, Nigeria, West Africa. I am Sonny Nkebchinachi David. We'll be back after this time out. Please don't go away.
Nigeria High Standard Universities. Yes, Nigeria High Standard Universities. Nigeria High Standard Universities is a flagship TV program that is specially designed to promote and unveil the modern technology potentials and facilities of some specially selected Nigerian universities with high standard infrastructure and conducive learning environment. Is your school technology driven? Does your school have the required infrastructure and conducive environment that can compete with other world-class universities? Would you like to show the world the level of technological development in your institution to attract international recognition? You are just one click away from the Hall of Fame. Join the list of the Nigeria High Standard Universities with Development Platform on this station. For inquiry and participation, please call 0813-482-8526, 0818-708-2257, 0806-283-0069. Nigeria High Standard Universities, your window to quality education and desired institution.
Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka in Anambra State, is one of the outstanding federal universities in Nigeria, West Africa. The university has 3 campuses located at Agolo, Nnewi, and the main campus at Awka, the state capital. The university is one of the foremost federal universities under the watch of National Universities Commission, NUC, of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nnamdi Azikiwe University started as an offshoot of the defunct Anambra State University of Technology, ASUTECH. ASUTECH was established through Law No. 7 of 30th July 1980 by the then government of Old Anambra and operated as a multi-campus university with campuses in Abakaliki, Enugu, Awka, and Nnewi. In 1991, following the split of the old Anambra State into Anambra and Enugu states, the Awka and the Nnewi campuses of the old ASUTECH were constituted into Nnamdi Azikiwe University by the Anambra State Edict No. 5 of November 26, 1991. Nnamdi Azikiwe University was taken over by the federal government by Decree No. 34 of July 15, 1992. After the division of the state into Anambra and Enugu, the Awka and the Nnewi campuses of the former Anambra State University of Technology ASUTECH were combined to form the present Nnamdi Azikiwe University, which was later taken over by the federal government. The university was named after Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first president of Nigeria. The main campuses of the university is located at Awka, sited 35 kilometers to the southwest of Awka. The second campus is at Nnewi North, Okofia, and the third campus is at Agolo, Faculty of Pharmacy. The university offers a diverse range of courses. This includes African languages, law, arts, natural sciences, education, European languages, etc. Nnamdi Azikiwe University was founded on the philosophy that knowledge should be propagated and disseminated to individuals without let or hindrance. Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, after whom the university was named, stands out clearly in the history of university education in Nigeria and Africa in general. In the discharge of its mission, the university lives up to the ideal of this renowned Nigerian statesman by making university education pragmatic and using it to forge unity among the various communities in Nigeria and the international community at large. Nnamdi Azikiwe University Academic Section runs in the following faculties: Faculty of Arts, Faculty of Education, Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Environmental Sciences, Faculty of Law, Faculty of Management Sciences, Faculty of Physical Sciences, Faculty of Biosciences, Faculty of Medicine, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Faculty of Social Sciences, Faculty of Agricultural Sciences, Faculty of Health Sciences and Technology. The university was conceived on the philosophy that knowledge should be propagated and disseminated in individuals without let or hindrances, and above all serve as a catalyst in the scientific and technological advancement of the people. Hence, the university motto remains discipline, self-reliance, and excellence. The rationale for this motto is that discipline is a prerequisite condition for the achievement of any goal. Discipline embodies endurance, continuity, and determination to start afresh when previous effort fails. The amalgam of a disciplined mind with self-confidence will yield excellence. Another intriguing aspect of the university is the architectural masterpiece and the attractive nature of the general environment, highly sophisticated ICT facilities that provide students with internet access, making learning and research simple. The university library encourages students in their studies and challenges them to make good use of the knowledge. It helps them to locate, select, and acquire the information they need from what may seem like a daunting mountain of material. The university library is saddled with the responsibility of providing material like e-journals, e-book, etc. to enhance both teaching and learning in the university community and beyond. Professor Joseph Eberendo Ahaneku is the Vice-Chancellor of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, a professor of chemical pathology, an accomplished researcher, academician, and administrator, a visionary leader of high repute. He holds BSc in chemical pathology and a fellow of the Academics of Science. Let's meet the Vice-Chancellor himself.
Nnamdi Azikiwe University, for me, is a university ordained by God to be so named and to be so placed in this part of the country. I say this because at the time of the commencement of this university, the wisdom and the vision of the founding fathers of this university in the then Anambra State University of Technology, the progenitor of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, had this very wonderful vision of creating a model institution where science and technology will be the driving engines for economic empowerment. That was the vision. When we finally became a federal university in 1992, then we grew in terms of number of faculties, in terms of philosophy, in terms of even programs. So for me, the people that established this university, the founding fathers of this university, had a dream for establishing this university. And that dream, I believe, is the dream that we are trying to keep alive, even as I speak to you today.
It's a function of the vision of the Vice-Chancellor. When he came on board, he had this very, very crucial vision of making sure that Nnamdi Azikiwe University is the best in Nigeria, among the first 500 universities in the entire world. And we have been working assiduously to accomplish that in this administration.
This wonderful rating is as a result of one, the administration of the university. The current Vice-Chancellor at inception told the university community that by the time he leaves office, that this university will be rated #1 in this country.
We take care of the image of the university. and we monitor both the external and the internal publics. By external publics, I mean the views of the general public, the stakeholders in our university, the newspapers, electronic, print media, everything we monitor. Then internally, we also monitor the views of our students and the views of our staff. And where necessary, this department advises the Vice-Chancellor accordingly.
I will have to say this, that we've been having a rising profile for some time now. If I have to use the ranking position to buttress what I've just said, I assumed duty 2 years ago as the Vice-Chancellor of this university. At that time, we were number 36 in the country. We rose from 36 to 16. Then from 16, we are the 9th rated institution now in the country. Then we were also 136 in Africa. Then we have risen to 41 in Africa. But beside that and all that, this university is one university that has maintained consistent academic calendar, uninterrupted academic years since 2003 to date. That is 13 years running. When a student is admitted into this university, if you are here for 4-year program, you are here for a 4-year program. And after the 4 years, you either graduate or your parents will know that you have issues. This university has not reviewed charges in terms of fees. What the students pay, we've maintained consistency for undergraduate charges since 2003 to date. So it might surprise you to note that continuing students in this university pay as low as 20,100 naira in a year. And it has been like that.
I had colleagues studying here, doing their masters here. So I inquired from them, and they said the school is very fast and everything goes very nicely as long as you follow headlong. So I applied.
It is a very nice school. I mean, since I came into the school, I think that was November 2014, it has really been a nice one. The familiarity with the students, the lecturers, you know, being that you are not from this part of the country and people are like welcoming you wholeheartedly. I'm just so proud to associate with students of Nnamdi Azikiwe University and the lecturers as a whole.
So far from what I'm seeing, the students that have graduated, they inspired me. What I'm seeing from them motivates me that this school is a good school. In terms of the security, they have anti-cult. Everything is very, very okay.
Let me tell you the other side of it. This university is where students take exams. Since we came on board, students take exams a month after all the results are released. Semester results are all released. In fact, we have so graduated to a level that all our GS exams are released the same day, the evening of the day of the exam. Because we use computer-based tests for all our GS exams because they are all multiple choice questions. So if students are in year 1 and they do their GS exams, general studies exams, at the end of the exam, the evening of that same day, they receive all their results. So there's nothing like missing script, missing result, or somebody asking for one favor or the other, or things of that nature. And our students know that we are there to protect them. When students are admitted into this university, the first thing we do is to do a kind of orientation, 1 week orientation. We are aware the society is changing by the day. We see things that ordinarily during our own time, those things were considered very, very abnormal. But today, people from secondary school, some of them have already been exposed to cult activities and all these vices. So with that, because we have hotlines, because we have people that monitor the activities of these students, even in the places where they live. We've been getting feedback, because we get feedback. And as I was getting this report, I was getting the people that were coming in, visitors that were coming into the university from other universities, and I said, look, let us make this statement. Let us let the world know. At the day of matriculation, they do an undertaking. That is, you take oath against courtesan. And you sign. It is an oath that is taken by every student of this university, signed and deposited before you are admitted as a member of Nnamdi Azikiwe University family, as a student. That if at any point in time, any moment you are identified, seen, confirmed, that you don't even need to consult anybody. You don't need to be taken to any panel. You are completely expelled from this family and from this university. That's what they have signed. So, you see, I have a philosophy. That's what I always share with my colleagues here. I will always say, practice what you preach. Demonstrate your capacity and competencies. Show what you have in practical terms. These are the things I say commonly. And for me, I have worked in some other places. I have been exposed to some other countries in terms of research, and I have worked, quite a bit in some other countries. Let me put it that way. And because I'm a scientist, and because I understand that data is very, very important, ask, what is the population? Is a common question. What is the population of your students? Even if you listen to American president, he can tell you the number of cows slaughtered in America in so months. That is data. And that is planning. And that is the way to go. So when I assumed duty as the VC of this university, before then I was the Deputy Vice-Chancellor academic. And I had to pretend over quite a number of things, covering all the faculties in terms of this issue of data, examination process, and getting information from faculties, departments, and all that. So at a stage, it became very, very clear, because I was also in